So we were talking about the Equinox sculpture in Loveland recently, and we were realizing that not a lot of information about the sculpture is readily available. The sculpture's on Highway 34, and there are 3 horses. But what's on them? What are they about? I want to let you know what it is. I want to let you know what those 3 horses are about. So as quickly and concisely as I can, I'm going to give you as much information as you need to know about the Loveland Equinox sculpture on Highway 34. Let's begin! So the good people of Loveland are, walking by on a busy freeway, and they see this spot that doesn't have a sculpture in it. And they're like, what? We gotta put something there. So the city of Loveland starts a competition between artists, and they allow a ton of submissions. I think they get 143 total. They narrow it down to 1. It's these 3 guys named Jack, Doug, and Doug. Let's cut to Jack, Doug, and Doug for a second. Here's their design. Pretty cool, right? Now, if you think about the sculpture in general, there's nothing really celestial about it. So why is it called Equinox? They probably weren't even in Loveland at all when they came up with this idea. Think about it. They were probably at Equinox Brewery drinking beer. They were in Fort Collins. So they're sitting around saying, if Loveland's looking for a sculpture, we can do this, y'all. So when they're at Equinox Brewery, they're probably thinking, well, the DIA horse is so, beloved and doesn't give me nightmares at all. But the DIA horse is just 1 horse. So if you're gonna do 1 horse, you might as well do 2. And if you're gonna do 2 horses, you might as well do 3 horses. 3 dudes, 3 horses. They were thinking about adding a 4th one, a 4th horse, but that would have been
apocalyptic.
So back to 3. So what do the 3 horses mean? Let's break it down. Overall, the horses are about Loveland, and they're racing towards the Rocky Mountains, and it's majestic. So the first horse has a heart on it, because Loveland is the sweetheart community. And people send Valentines from Loveland all the time. This is a Valentine, so it makes sense. Aw, I want a Valentine like that. This was not written to me. In the heart, on the sculpture, there are also little maps of the neighborhoods in Loveland. So, super cute, super sweet. The next horse, this guy, has a circuit on him for circuitry and the HP, and because of the NASA thing that was gonna happen and give the people of Loveland like 10,000 jobs, but it didn't happen. But hey, it still could happen. You never know. Believe in your dreams. Believe in your dreams, Loveland. This circuit is also in the shape of a sugar beet because of the GW sugar beet factory that I think is still there, actually. Go G-Dub! Loveland is also a very giving community. So the 3rd horse, its adornment is a hand. Not to scale, of course. On the hand is a big swirly thingy. Can you see it? I drew one on my hand. This marker is not washable. And the big swirly thingy is the Big Thompson River. So aside from the fact that there are 3 horses, there's also a railroad tie that the 3 horses are riding on. And the railroad tie that the horses are atop represents William Loveland, and he is the founder of the city of Loveland. If you didn't know that already, a little trivia to put in your back pocket. So as I've explained to you, we've got the railroad tie for old Billy Loveland, and the horse, I can do this. Oh. So now that I've told you all the background information, here is some more specific info that the city of Loveland probably wants you to know. All about the Loveland Equinox sculpture, and when you're flying by at 75 miles an hour and you don't know what the thing is, now you can raise a glass to Jack and 2 Dougs and to good old Billy Loveland. Oh wait, don't do that, you're driving.